trying to figure it out.
We're like, is it going? It's not going. Good morning. We are going to start and do about 30 minutes of upper body focused flow. And then we're going to take a little break. And then we're going to come back and do about 30 minutes of a core focused flow. So for this one, you're going to start in child's pose at the back of your mat. Sitting back on your heels. Knees can be completely together where you're resting on your legs, or as wide or wider than your mat, you're resting through your legs. Depends on whatever is more comfortable for you. We're just going to spend a couple moments here focus on breathing. Inhaling in through your nose. Then exhaling out through your nose, gently constricting the back of your throat. And since we're only doing 30 minutes, we're not going to spend a lot of time at the beginning part. We're just going to kind of move right into our Ujjayi breath. In through your nose. And out through your nose. Do about 3 more breaths, just like that. On your next inhale, you can reach your arms forward even more, pressing into your fingertips. Lift your palms off the mat. Slide your shoulder blades down your back, almost like someone's holding onto your arms and you're pulling away. So you start to feel that active engagement in your upper body there. Good, and reaching forward even more, you're going to lift your hips up and shift forward. Stay on your knees and take your chin to the mat. Elbows stay close to your body. Chin comes down. And press it back to child's pose. Good. Inhale, come forward. Take your chin down. Elbows stay close. Exhale it back to child's pose. Good. We're doing 8 more of those. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, take it back. And inhale. And exhale. And 5. And 6. And 7. Keeping those elbows close, just like we do in Chaturanga later in our practice. 3 more. 8. And 2 more. Good. One more time. Take it forward. And take it back to child's pose. Walk your hands off the mat to the right side. Press into your left palm. Press your left hip towards your left heel so you feel a big stretch through your side body. Through that left arm. Exhale, walk it back through center and switch sides. Press into that right palm, right hip to your right heel. And walk it back to center. I'm going to come up onto all fours. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, lift your hips to downward facing dog. So walk it out here in this down dog. Just move however it feels good to move. Even though we're going to focus on our upper body, your lower body is very involved in yoga. And in this down dog, when you rotate the insides of your elbows forward, hips stay high, heels reaching toward the mat. Then take a soft bend to your elbows. They should go toward the back of your mat. So you're not letting your chest cave in or sink towards your quads, but your tiny bend and that micro bend in your elbows, you're feeling that work in your upper body. Keep all that just like it is and shift it forward to a plank position. Adjust your hands and feet however you need to this first time through. Keep rotating the insides of your elbows forward. Inhale, slide forward. You're going to slide back on your exhale. Press into your heels. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, slide back. Good, one more, slide forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows are close to your body. You feel your rib cage. Take a breath in. And exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Come onto your forearms here. Press into your forearms. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Try to relax everything from your rib cage down. Press up, inhale. And exhale, lower down. Take those hands just underneath your shoulders. Press into your palms. Inhale, press up. Straighten your elbows as much as is comfortable. And exhale, take it down. Take those hands a little bit wider. Press into your fingertips. Inhale, press it up. Good. Exhale it down. We're going to do one more even wider. Take those hands out. Press into those fingers. Inhale, roll it up. And exhale it down. Good. Hands under your chest. Tuck your toes. Press it straight up to plank as you inhale. Exhale, hips lift high, down dog. Good. Lift your heels up on your breath in. Press them down. Walk your hands back to your feet. Just kind of relax and settle into that forward fold. You can hold onto your elbows and sway side to side if you want. Or just let your arms and head be heavy. Good. And arms and head heavy. Roll it slowly up to standing. Good. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands behind your head. Keep those elbows wide. Lift your chin. Maybe you press those hips forward and lean back a little bit. Good. Take it back to a neutral spine. Reach up on your inhale. Dive it down to forward fold. Exhale. Pressing into your shins. Half lift. Lengthen through that spine. Exhale, hands down. Walk it up to plank. This inhale, we just slide back, press into your heels. Exhale, slide forward and lower halfway down, chaturanga. Press it straight back to plank. Inhale, slide back, press into your heels. Exhale, slide forward, lower halfway down. 3 more times. Come to your knees if you need. Inhale, slide it back. Exhale, slide and lower. Good. 2 more. One more time. Good. Slide and lower. Now untuck your toes. Press it through. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Lift those hips high. Down dog. Good. Focus forward on your inhale. Walk or hop your feet in. Forward fold. Again, soften into that forward fold. Just kind of relax into it a little bit. Taking those hands back behind your head. Again, inhale, half lift. Press your head into your hands. Fold deeper as you exhale. It's like a reverse sit-up. Inhale, half lift. Press your head into your hands. Exhale, fold. Come through half lift. Stand it all the way up. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, are we still going?
Say no.
Cancel. Well, that may have been really awkward just to. It acted like it stopped.
Our screen froze, so we don't know what you saw. We'll just pick up where we were.
Yeah. I saw wild boobs there.
Oh, like, sorry. Part of it.
Where are we?
We're here.
We're here.
Just for that.
Okay, pull those elbows. That was weird. I looked at it and we were in up dog and we weren't there. Okay, pull your elbows close, tuck your chin to your chest. This time you're going to hinge back. So you think about one long line. So hinge back as you press those hips forward. Good. Now stand back up, reach your arms up. Inhale. Dive it down, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hands down, step or hop it back, chaturanga. Press it through to upward facing dog. Stay here. You're going to take your nose to the mat. Keep those elbows closed. Exhale, inhale, upward facing dog. Good. Exhale, nose to the mat. Inhale, upward. Good. Exhale, lower. Now take the rest of that vinyasa, press it up, lift those hips high, down dog. Good. Inhale, heels lift. Press them down, walk your hands back to your feet. And roll it slowly up to standing. Good. Breathe it in, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Take those hands behind your back. You can always use a towel here if reaching your hands doesn't work. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your heart. Pull those arms away. Open up that chest. Forward fold as you exhale. Keep pulling your palms together. Let your arms fall further from your body. So if it feels good, relax through your neck here. Maybe little figure eights. Shake it around. Now soften your left knee. Pull your arms to the left and start to look up underneath your right shoulder. Good. Next exhale back to center and switch sides. Good. Exhale, center, release your hands to the mat. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Walk it out, chaturanga, and press it straight back to plank. Open your right side up for a side plank. Right arm reaches up. You can modify this. You can kickstand your left knee down. You can take a supported side plank, planting your right foot. You can lift your right leg lift up. Good. Next inhale, reach toward the front of your mat. Lift your hips higher. Exhale, back to plank, chaturanga. Press it straight back up. Left arm reaches up for side plank. You can get any version that you like. Inhale, reach forward, hips lift higher. High. Exhale, vinyasa. Good. Take your focus forward. Feet go to hands, forward fold. And lengthen, half lift. Fold deeper as you exhale. Rise to standing, reach it up. And hands to heart center. Good. We're going to come to chair pose from here. Sit your hips back into your heels. Reach those arms up and take them behind your head again. Elbows pull close. Press your head into your hands. Put that weight in your heels. You can lift your toes. And breathe. Go ahead, inhale, stand up, elbows go wide, maybe lift your chin, maybe arch it back. Dive it down, forward fold, release your hands to the mat. Half lift and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, step or hop it back. Upward facing dog, inhale, go back to chaturanga on your exhale, untuck your toes, press it straight up to plank. Hips lift high, down dog. We don't practice this together. The one who's teaching, the other one just has to follow. Sorry. Right leg loose. Inhale it up. Keep those hips square to start with. Press your heel high, press your left heel down. Good. Big breath in here. Shift to plank, knee to nose. Squeeze it in on your exhale. Inhale, send that leg back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in. Inhale it up. Exhale, squeeze it in. As you squeeze it in, those hands are coming underneath your shoulders. Press it back 2 more times. Exhale, squeeze it in. 1 more. Good. Squeeze it in and plant your foot between your hands. Drop that back knee down. Lift your upper body up so those arms can reach up. You can take your hands behind your head if you like. Kind of getting into that upper body there. Maybe you just press away from that right knee. Go ahead, take a big breath in here. Exhale, hands down, step it back to plank in vinyasa or straight to down dog. You can skip the vinyasa. That's the chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, hips are square, press that heel high. Press your right heel down. Big breath in. Knee to nose, exhale, squeeze it in. 4 more, send it back and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, pull Inhale it up. Exhale it in. 2 more. Good, exhale it in. 1 more time. Squeeze it in, plant your foot, drop that back knee down. Low crescent lunge. Inhale. It's so much better. Exhale, hands down, step it back to plank and vinyasa. Good, heels lift high. Press them down, walk your hands back to your feet. Then roll it slowly up to standing. Inhale, reach. Hands behind your head as you exhale back to that chair pose. Elbows stay wide this time. Now shift the weight to the balls of your feet, lift your heels. Stand back up, hands stay there, lengthen. Lean to the right as you exhale. Take a breath in, press that left heel down, lean a little more. Exhale, pull your elbows close, round forward into a forward fold. Come up through half lift and all the way to standing, breathe it in. Good, exhale, lean left. Press your right heel down. Inhale here. Exhale, pull those elbows together, round forward into a forward fold. Release your hands to the mat, half lift, look forward. Walk it out to plank. Inhale, slide back, just like we did earlier. Slide forward and lower, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, slide it back. Exhale, slide forward and lower. 1 more, slide it back. Good, exhale, slide forward and lower. Finish that vinyasa, upward facing dog. Hips high, down dog. Right leg lifts, keep your torso square, but let your hip open up. So bend your knees, stack your hips. If you want to move that leg around, if that feels good, feel free to do that. Good, lengthen through that right leg. Inhale, shift forward, tap your right tricep. Exhale, squeeze it in, maybe even closer to your shoulder. Inhale it up. Left tricep, squeeze it in underneath. Inhale it up. Exhale, right down the center, plant your foot, spin your back heel down about a 45-degree angle. Reach it out to come up to warrior 1. Shoulders square, hips thinking about squaring off in warrior 1. Breathe it in here, maybe look up. Exhale, hands behind your back, interlace those fingers. As you inhale, lift your heart, pull those arms away. And exhale, humble warrior, right shoulder comes inside of your right knee. 3 breaths here. You can either stay in humble warrior and bend your knee deeper, or you can inhale, stand back up, pull it back to that heart lift. Exhale, take it down. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale. Maybe you want to just straighten that right leg and then bend it deeper. Exhale. Good, 1 more breath. And exhale, hands down, lift your back heel, sink into a lunge as your hips square off. Peel that right arm up. Taking your left shoulder towards your right knee, over rotated if that feels good. Big breath in. Exhale, hand down, leg back, vinyasa. Good, torso square, left leg lifts. Bend your knee, stack your hip, move it around if you like. Good, lengthen through that leg. Exhale, shift forward, left tricep, squeeze it in. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, underneath, right tricep. Inhale it up. Exhale, right down the center, plant your foot, spin your back heel down, reach it out to come up to warrior 1. Good, breath in here, maybe look up. Exhale, bind, hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart, pull those arms away. Humble warrior, take it down, left shoulder inside of your left knee. Again, 3 breaths, choosing what you want to do here. Inhaling and exhaling. Exhale, release your hands inside that left foot. Back heel lifts, hips sink lower. Peel your left arm up. Taking that right shoulder towards your left knee. Big breath in. Exhale, hand down, leg back, vinyasa. Right leg lifts, inhale it up. Step it through between your hands and spin your back heel down. Find warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. So from this warrior two, take your left arm underneath your right. We're coming into eagle arms. Your elbows meet. Either the backs of your hands come together or maybe you wrap all the way around, palms together. Now bring your torso back to warrior one. Keep those arms in eagle arms. Inhale, you're going to lean back. Pull your elbows away. Exhale, humble warrior, eagle arms. Right shoulder taps inside of your right knee. Inhale, take it back. Exhale it down. Good, one more time. Inhale it back. Exhale it down. It can be a really awkward pose. Inhale it back. Now lift your back heel square off into a lunge. Pressing into that right foot, bring your left knee with you as you stand up. We're coming into full eagle. Cross your left leg over your right. Now lots of options. You can rest on the ground, outer edge of your right calf, or you can hook your right calf as you sit back into eagle pose, pulling everything to the midline of your body and then pulling your elbows away from your knees. It's a pretty intense pose. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, unwrap it all. Find warrior three with your arms wide, like you're flying. Good, reach out, left foot back, warrior one. Arms reach up, inhale. Then exhale, hands down, leg back, vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Step it through between your hands, spin your back heel down, find warrior one, breathe it up. Exhale, open it to warrior two. Take your right arm under your left. Again, backs of your hands are palms together. Now bring your torso back to the front, warrior one. You adjust your feet, inhale, lean it back. Exhale, humble warrior, dip it down. Go ahead, inhale it up. Exhale it down. One more time. Go ahead, exhale it down. And come back up. Lift your back heel square off into your lunge. You're pressing into that left foot. Stand up, bring your right knee with you. Cross it over. Maybe it rests, maybe it hooks. Sit it back into that full eagle pose, pulling those elbows away from your knees. Next inhale, unwrap it all. Find warrior three. And reach back with that right foot. Warrior one, inhale it up. And exhale, vinyasa. And right leg lifts. Inhale it up. Cross it underneath and kick it out close to your left hand for fallen triangle. Reach that left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes down. You're going to open your right side up for side planks. Your right knee can come in, maybe even to tree pose. You open up that right side. Good. From here, we're going to come into a lunge. Even if you have to carry that right leg with you, both hands inside your right foot. Now get as low as you can, maybe even onto your forearms. Maybe dropping your back knee down. So if you didn't come to your forearms, you're going to step back to plank and then lower to your forearms, or just step back to a forearm plank. Hands can clasp together to start with, that's completely fine, or you can press your palms into the mat. We'll end up here. So do what works for you. Walk those feet in close to your elbows for dolphin pose. Dolphin is down dog on your forearms. It's a little more severe of a V. Now if your head is resting on the mat, lift it up and look forward as you inhale. Exhale, take your chin towards your thumbs and then press back, look for your belly button. Do that again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, shift and press it back. Good. One more time. Look forward. Exhale, shift and press it back. Good. We're going to vinyasa from here. So you can press into those palms, look forward as you inhale. Exhale, you press, you lift, you shift and lower, chaturanga. Or modify that however you need. We're journeying back to down dog. Good. Left leg lifts, cross it underneath your body, kick it up close to that right hand. Right arm reaches up. Hi. Fallen triangle. Exhale, right hand down. Open your left side up for a side plank. And back to a lunge. Left foot comes forward, get lower. Oh, 30 minutes is tough. You have to get it all. Forearm plank. Step it back and lower, or stay on those forearms and step it back. Good. Walk it into dolphin pose. Hands again can stay clasped or unclasped, pressing into your palms. So this time you can do the same thing. We're going to do those 3 dolphin push-ups, or if you want to play around with some sort of an inversion, you can do that, pressing into those forearms. Otherwise, inhale, look forward. Exhale, shift forward, take it back, look for your belly button. Again, inhale. Exhale, shift and lower. Good, one more time. And from there, we'll take our last vinyasa. Maybe you press back onto your palms first. Maybe you look, shift, lower, chaturanga. Press it up. Take it back to down dog. Good, then make your way onto your belly here. And take that right arm directly out to the side, pressing your palm into the ground. Take your left hand under your left shoulder. You're going to push your body onto that right arm. So you can bend your left knee, you can plant your foot behind you. You can reach your left arm up, you can drop it behind your back. Some people can even find their right fingers. Go ahead, rock it back onto your belly and switch sides. Take that left arm out and switch. And come back onto your belly. We're going to do one final stretch. Press yourself up onto all fours. So if coming into this pose this way doesn't work for you, I'll show you a modification, but we're coming into shoelace pose. Take your right knee and cross it over your left. So your knees stack, you separate your heels, and then you sit between your heels. Now if that's too much or you're too twisted up, start on your seat and then cross your right leg over. Your left leg can stay straight. Since your right leg's on top, take your right arm up, drop it down. Take your left arm down, bring it up. So you're going to take cow face arms here. And as you press your arms, you can lean back or you can take this forward. And we're not going to stay too terribly long. Thank you. You can always use a towel if you can't quite make that bind. You put the towel in that right hand. Staying up or coming forward. Feeling that stretch through your upper body. And you can hold this as long as you want. This is a great pose to hold for 4 to 5 minutes, get the benefit of it. We won't do that right now. Good, we're going to come back upright. We're going to come out of it the way we came into it. Rock back forward onto your hands and knees, uncross that right leg. Maybe pause here in the middle, switching kind of side to side, and then shift it. Left leg crosses over, sit it back. The leg that's on top is the arm that's up. The other one is down and up, taking that bind. Sometimes you can catch the bind on one side and you can't on the other. That's totally normal. Happens to lots and lots of people. We're not symmetrical. Coming back upright, rocking back onto your hands and knees, and then cross that leg, and then moving around however you like. We're just going to transition onto our seats here. So we're not taking a Shavasana since we did not do a full practice. You're always welcome to do that. We'll take one big breath together, arms reach up, hands to heart as you exhale. With gratitude, namaste. I know how to stop it.
I mean,
The X at the top.